Hello everyone, it's your girl Natural Housewife Phoebia, and as promised, I am uploading videos every Monday and Wednesday. And so today's video is going to be about home organization and how procrastination can get in the way of that. So I know I, for one, am a procrastinator. I don't know how many of you all are, but I know I'm one. And so I always say, someday I'm going to get organized, like totally, thoroughly organized. Someday I'm going to get rid of those clothes that I don't wear anymore. Someday I'm going to do this, and someday I'm going to do that. And someday turned into Saturday for me because after my cleaning regimen, I decided that it was time to go through everything that I needed to go through and get some systems into play. I talked to my husband about what possibly would work best, and was my response, not my response, was his response. And for him, it doesn't really matter as long as there is some ebb and flow and it's efficient enough for him. That's all he's really concerned about. So I know for me and our household, I'm the one that keeps up with everything as far as information. So I know that's many of wives, but it could also be husbands as well. So I decided to create a home binder, and this binder has grocery lists, everything in it, and we finally just went and got organized. And so I titled it, because I'm the one that keeps up with all the information, I titled it, "It's Handled, Mrs. Scott." I know, it's Olivia Pope's line, but it's gonna work for me and my household. And I couldn't think of anything more simple to put on the front of the home binder. And since I'm the one who makes sure everything is running smooth and running a tight ship, that is what I titled it. So if my husband ever needs anything, I don't have to dig anymore. I can go to my trusty notebook, open it, and get the information that he is asking for. And it has made life so much more simple. I have filed our medical stuff and all those kinds of things. I filed that away, but anything that needs to be done or known offhand is in this binder so that I can go ahead and access it with ease. So I'm going to encourage you all to do the same. I got a lot of my printouts from Pinterest, whether they be ones that other people created or whether they are from companies or whatever the case may be. That is where I got a lot of the printouts from. So one of my favorite ones, and probably because it has my favorite color in it, is the household budget. Not sure if you can see that really well. Doesn't show the purple as well, but it is something that is broken down. It has specifics, your bills and expenses, the due date, and everything. And that is something I think that households miss because they don't get organized. So when they need something, they either cannot find it or they have to ruffle through so many papers, so many other binders because they're not organized. And that's how I was, so no shade at all. But I want to encourage other households to get organized because with the way the world is going, you never know what information you will need offhand. And if one person in your household, between you and your husband, or you and your wife, whoever is watching, is primarily responsible, where does that other person go to get that information? If they have to depend on you to get that information, one, that's not safe, because what if they can't get in touch with you for whatever reason? What if it's something they need right then and there? So you want them to know just as much as you know, and it just makes for better teamwork. So I encourage all of my households who are watching to get organized. It is a lifesaver. It has only been 2 days since we have started this system, but already a couple of things have come up and I've been able to grab my binder and all that information is right there. So I encourage you to create a binder that works for your household, that has information that pertains to what you need, and place it in a safe area. A fireproof safe would be good. But also make sure that it's accessible should you need it in the event of an emergency. So with that being said, I challenge you to get organized. I will check back in with you guys this week about how that is going. And I cannot wait to hear and see some of the binders or organizing systems that you all created. And bear with me, I am going to be changing from my webcam to my phone because my phone does have a better quality picture. So I have to get not an iPad. I have to get a tripod. So hopefully that will help with the quality. And until then, I hope that you bear with me and work with me while I am on the webcam. So I can't wait to hear what you guys come up with for your organization systems, and I will talk to you in another video. Have a great evening. Bye.